Hey everybody, welcome to Amy Let Me Podcast. This is your first time, welcome to Amy Let Me Podcast. Riddle of the day, what does every new year have in store for us? What does every new year have in store for us? Put your answer down in the comments, go to Instagram, hit us up, or just comment on any other video and specify what your answer is to. And then happy birthday to me and happy birthday to Juan.
Happy birthday.
So yeah, happy birthday to Juan, and hope you're having a good week. And
And your mom.
I hope I have a good week.
And happy birthday to your mom.
And happy birthday to my mom. Yes, happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, mother. Yeah, I hope she has a good week. I hope we both have a good week because me and mom have the same birthday. But yeah, even though we're sick this week, but you know, we'll get through it, mother. But anything else? I don't think there is anything else. I think you're more than welcome to hit the intro now. Have you guys watched Stranger Things? Have you guys caught up?
We have. This actually comes out the day after the last episode. But yeah, we are caught up with it. We watched it all. We actually sat down the day it came out at 5 o'clock and watched it with Susie and them and her sisters, her little sisters.
You watched all 3 episodes in one night?
Yup.
I did not do that.
It was interesting. I think it depends who you ask. I feel like it was
You thought it was underwhelming?
yeah, just a little. I feel like the last episode, like not all
She
of it.
knows you're tripping.
Volume
Because that's
2?
not what you said. I said that I thought it was underwhelming. I expected
The last
more.
episode I did, not all of it in general. The last episode I think didn't leave it like in a cliffhanger enough. Like for you to be excited for this next one.
Bro, that's not what
Really?
you said. You said that was a perfect cliffhanger.
For the last one?
Mm-hmm. How it ends. You and Susie said that. Because that's when I said that I was expecting like,
Maybe I got to rewatch it before Thursday again or Wednesday.
drama.
You wanted more drama.
Or I wanted someone to die already, but that didn't.
You see, but I think that's what everyone's looking
I don't
forward
think everyone's
to.
gonna die.
That's
Well,
what I'm
according to
thinking
what the director said, that there's no big deaths in the finale.
Yeah.
That's what they
Well,
said.
there is 6. They did confirm 6 deaths. That's all it was.
Well,
6.
according to the last thing I seen was that there was none.
Yeah, that there was none. That's what I seen too. What you
Yeah.
said. I wonder what you said.
Yeah, I wonder where you seen it. Well, we can put this out there. Jessica has a big what is it
I
called?
should have made a video about it.
You should have. But what is it called?
A theory, but now
theory.
it's out everywhere.
It is. It is has been out.
Everyone's-
So
I think everyone's put it together too, because when we were watching the show, like to me, like 8 was very sketchy,
I don't like her. I dislike her so much.
and so
since the season that she first came out in, or just this season?
Since first time she.
Okay. Just interested. That's why I hear.
and then
Curious.
and I was telling this guy, I was like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna turn on them, and then now that I keep seeing stuff, and then what was it that I told you? I told you that she's the mind flayer, that 8 is the mind flayer, and then now I keep seeing stuff, like I saw someone say that 8 represents the number of legs that the spider has, and
Well, because that's the other big thing.
and where Vecna is, it's an upside down spider, or it's a dead spider, and that he's where the mind flayer is. I don't know, something like that. But I keep seeing stuff of that now, so there's a lot of theories.
That one I could believe though. That one I think would be interesting to do.
And that's why she wants Elle to die, because she knows that only Elle can kill her.
Well, she wants to die. I thought they just want to be stuck in the upside down.
But that's
No,
but
but
that's
they-
what they're saying.
But she said that if they both pretty much kill if I don't know if I can say that, if they both
KMS.
unalive themselves, then the cycle is over, because the whole thing is them trying to take their blood to create more of them.
Because that's how you create more of those kids.
Yeah, but she doesn't have to kill herself. I mean, unalive herself. My bad.
Well, she is. She is. They can use her blood too, because that's what they're doing right now. Is that
Well,
they're using
but
eight's blood.
remember, 8 said that her blood wasn't working.
That's why the moms were getting sick.
That's why it makes more sense if she's the mind flayer.
Oh.
He might be right.
Well, but there's a
she's
lot
evil.
of different things with it because it's weird, bro. Because they're saying why also
is
because
weird.
she's saying that about there's no big deaths. They're also saying that there's a thing because of scientifically when you bring two universes apart, there's a split in time because you're in two places at once, whatever, all that stuff. So they're actually saying that what's going to end up happening is that he might succeed, but during the middle of the process of it, it ends up blowing up on them, and they get thrown back into time to when it first started, and they're able to stop everything before it even gets to where it's at now.
But have you seen why he's trying to do that, Vecna?
To merge the two worlds, or what are you talking about?
He's pretty. I don't know about merging the two worlds. I think it's more him trying to. What I've seen is that he's trying to. I mean, I could be corrected if I'm right. I think what I've seen is that he's trying to go back to when he or pretty much erase the mind flayer, something like that.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's what you think he's trying to do?
Well,
Yeah.
did you hear
Go
that
back in
when
time.
they do? I think it was the guy that plays Will. I don't remember the actor's actual name.
And that's why he's so obsessed with clocks because he's trying to go
Back in time.
To
Oh.
So Will
that
was, so
makes sense.
they asked Will that out of all the villains that they've seen, that which one is the one that's most what's the word, underrepresented or not underrepresented, misunderstood from the characters, and he said Vecna.
Or the
That Vecna is one of the
the
ones that have
actor.
been misunderstood the most.
So why doesn't Vecna just ask? You know, for Al.
I know they're all working against each other when they all want the same outcome,
Well, I mean, not everyone wants to go back in
but
time.
because
You
they
go-
don't know who the mind flayer is though.
which might be 8 by the sounds of it.
So that's why it's important with the Holly Weeder scene,
Mm-hmm.
the beginning of what the mind flare started or whatever.
Well, and that too, that she's been wanted by it since the get-go. Because remember in the first season when Will's missing, the mom takes food to the house, and she goes missing inside the house, and she goes to his room, and there's something coming out of the wall to try to get her. I don't know if you remember that. It was the first season. I think it's the first
I
season.
think you're confused.
No.
Talking about Holly?
Yeah, Holly.
Isn't it when she's walking down the hall and the lights are twinkling?
Yeah, and then she walks into the room, into Will's room, and then there's something coming out of the wall. And then her mom walks in and then grabs her. But they don't see what was happening out of the wall. So then it all starts since then.
Only
There's a lot of like
she-
stuff. Because even I guess in season 1, there's also a part where the way that it looks in the background with the spider where Vecna's at, it's also on a poster in the background. So they were giving a lot of hints out since the get-go of how all this was going to go. It's kind of crazy.
Well,
Well,
yeah, and then also with the teacher.
Oh yeah, the teacher shows everything pretty much shows something happening too.
The teacher.
Yeah, the science teacher.
has been explaining that about, or yeah, I guess explaining about
The whole thing about the upside
Mhm.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wormhole.
That it's a
So-
whole time and space and everything.
Yeah, so it's crazy. But I don't know. So I guess a good thing to end this conversation on is, what do you think actually, what's your ending prediction?
I don't know. I think something's gonna happen to Elle.
Okay.
Because I mean, I seen a picture of. Did you guys see that picture of Mike and?
Sitting down. They're in the bus stop. Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening there. Unless they're going back to California. That would make
Oh.
sense.
To the
But then wouldn't Hopper be going with the what's your face?
and not in, because he's in police uniform,
I
no?
think he
Yeah.
dies.
Hopper? I don't know. I mean, with the picture I seen,
Yeah,
it's
he's
broad daylight.
But I've also heard that they released some stuff to, I guess, to throw people off with theories.
I did hear that too. 'cause
Like they
did
threw
say-
off fake leaks.
Yeah, that I guess Mike also announced that was just him sitting down after the shoot was done, and it was him just kind of taking it in at the end. Like, all right, like this is over. We did like this is the end of this chapter.
So I don't know. I don't know how.
It's weird, bro. I feel like this show can go a lot of different ways. Sadly, a lot of people are scared that it also might go as the sense of
people are overacting too much with the last 3 episodes.
they're worried.
Writing's bad.
They're worried, bro.
No,
Because
but I
imagine
think-
you have another Game of Thrones, bro.
No, I think that recently the Duffer Brothers confirmed that they're not doing that. That's not gonna happen. Where they kill off all their characters.
Yeah.
They recently confirmed that it's not gonna happen.
Imagine that'd be the worst ending ever.
Well, the whole thing was that Game of Thrones had a bad ending no matter what. Like it sucked.
Well, I mean, the whole season sucked.
Yeah. The whole
Yeah,
last
but
season.
I don't think it's gonna suck though because the actors themselves like they say that it's a good way to end the show. So I don't think it will end
Mm-hmm.
that bad.
So
I mean, I hope not. But I do think people are saying that the writing bad is, it's not even bad. Because like how people, like, you remember, what's their name? Jonathan and Nancy scene?
that was a good.
Oh.
I think that was good.
But
It
I
did-
understood that they broke up.
we did too.
Yeah.
I don't think we started questioning it till,
You
or I
questioned
didn't start
it, I
questioning it
didn't.
till I started seeing it on Instagram. Like, why are people
Confused
questioning? Yeah, like it sounded like they broke up. Like they're done.
Like, I guess the only thing that they defend themselves with is that they say that I love you at the end.
yeah, but you can still love someone.
But like, yeah, you can still, they just broke up. They just broke up and they're dying. So, I mean, what do you want your last words to be? I don't love you? That's crazy, bro. They destroyed you, dude.
Can I? Bruh.
Yeah, you want to take a moment of silence or something?
It's not over yet. But yeah, so that I think that was the only scene. That was one of the scenes that I seen that was kind of like iffy.
Yeah,
And
but I
then-
understood it, though.
Yeah,
And I talked about it with Victor, too, and he understood it, too. So, it's like, I don't know, bro. I wonder what statistics on that. How many people understood it, how many people didn't understand it. And then what
it
the other
was
thing?
it was pretty high, I would say.
What
Well,
was
people
pretty
not
low?
understanding it. I would say people not understanding it is pretty high.
Yeah, because I think that was one of the biggest like what in the volume 2 that didn't make sense to a lot of people. They did make the mom look pretty awesome in the second volume. So,
Damn.
but yeah, her mom blowing up the Demogorgons.
Oh yeah.
And then have you seen the memes about like what the dad's just sitting in the hospital asleep because he has no clue what's going on.
The dad does come out.
The dad's
he
in the
doesn't
hospital
come
too.
out.
Remember, he gets hurt. He doesn't come out. He doesn't come out.
Oh,
That's
I
what
was
the
about
joke
to say,
is.
He's just forgotten.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
where
like-
is he?
The whole time. And then have you seen the stuff too about what's his name's parents are still in the barn, tied up and drugged?
Derek's.
Derek's
yeah.
parents and his little sister, like, bro. Because I do wonder, like, the time span. Well, I guess the time span is only, what, 3 days? 2 days of this, by the looks of it?
Well, I think in the beginning of the first episode,
They
it said
explain
how
a
much
timeline,
time.
but then he said the day after, the November 6th.
Isn't it 2 days?
So it might be 2 days.
It says on the screen how many days passed by.
So
I don't remember
Yeah.
what it was, but
it's gonna
says
be
it.
Or
crazy.
2 days.
It's gonna be crazy.
First 2 days. I mean, they did give him a lot of drugs though.
That is true. Well, I mean, what's his name? Derek woke up.
Well, I thought it was because like he's big bodied. That's why.
Oh, I guess. So,
That's why he woke up.
but, yeah, no.
All right, but that's not even what this episode was.
No, it's not.
That was like 20 minutes of the whole conversation. But today's episode is supposed to be about New Year's, about what we learned this past year, right?
Yeah, specifically what you learned this past year
Yeah.
about yourself.
And what
About maybe even
what
this
we look
podcast.
forward to next year,
Yep.
or hope to learn maybe, or hope to do, because I definitely didn't do any of my New Year's resolutions. None of them. I don't think I even got close to any of them.
Really? You didn't say you even like touched one or like were close to it?
Nah, I don't remember one.
That's terrible.
I don't think I even did any, to be honest.
Oh,
I think I only did one. I mean, I guess you could count my bingo card as New Year's resolution.
you can, but you don't even know what the thing. Well, it's just next episode either way. So
Well, that one I know for sure I did not get.
I got a few on the bingo card. I don't know if I hit bingo, but I got a few.
Because I know for sure on the bingo card I had read 15 books. I did not read 50 books. I didn't
So
even
you
get
got-
close to it.
2 days.
We're not 15, 25, I think. I did not even get close to it. Because, college happened, and I did not think the amount of assignments I was going to have was going to interfere.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
Yeah, interfere in my real life, you know, interfere in my relationships, you know.
That's wild.
But yeah. So how you want to start this off? You want to answer first? What did you learn this year?
What did I learn this year?
What's the biggest thing you've learned this year? Biggest lesson, I guess.
Biggest lesson, just off the rip, was I think self-worth. And the second thing would be perspective. But first, self-worth is in the sense of knowing like what I stand for and who I am and what I'm doing, and making sure I stay true to that. If that's in stuff like this, like with the podcast or even coaching, teaching, and making sure that I'm trying to uphold my own standard and making sure that whatever the outcome is that I can control is where perspective comes into play. So yeah, I feel like that was big for me because I feel like I was getting walked over a lot, and to an extent, still kind of getting there, but I'm working on it. So yeah, and then perspective, because I feel like a lot of the time we look at things and think like, oh, this is not good, right? Like I feel like even alone, like for us, like 152, and we've been doing this for a year and a half, a lot of people would be like, oh no, that's really bad, like you're not growing, this and that. But for us, it was like, but we're at 152. We came into this thinking we weren't going to even have 5 people listening, and now we're hitting some episodes where there are at least 50 consecutive views day in and day out. So like that's more than what we thought. So yeah, I would say those would be my 2 things that I learned. But yeah, so
For me, the biggest lessons I've learned. Biggest lessons I've learned. I don't know, Jess, yo. Or do you want to join in this conversation? If not, I understand.
No, I do, but while you were talking, I was trying to think of what, but
yeah,
biggest lesson I've learned this year. I don't know.
Well, I think I have one. I'll go before you. I think the biggest lesson I've learned is it's like basically try to take care of others, because I really don't know how to explain it. But just try to take care of others, or actually no, a better way to put it is treat others the same way that you would like to be treated. Like I know I make jokes here and there, but I think like I'm cool with you making jokes to me. Obviously, just take what you can handle. Obviously
yeah,
with me.
that's kind of our life family thing.
But yeah, because here and there, because I like being nice to people, here and there, depending who you are. Sorry, chachis. But yeah, I like being nice to people, being kind, just being kind to others for no reason.
Okay. So being more of a positive person towards others.
Yeah.
Without just so being a positive person towards others and not allowing other things to stop that.
Yeah, because I definitely have seen where people are rude to other people, and it's like, why?
It's not a good look.
It's like, why do you have to be rude? Like, there's no reason to do it. There's no reason to do that at all. But yeah, it's like just treat others, kind. Make jokes here and there. Try not to hurt their feelings. I know I do sometimes, but it happens. I apologize after.
Sometimes. But no, I get you. I get what you're saying. Okay.
So
You have something?
For me, I guess for me, I would say I think I'm still learning this, but I would say to not doubt myself and my capabilities, which I feel like I've done a lot of, like for example, like for Mental Drip, a lot of like art stuff, or even like creating, like now that your grandma taught me how to use the sewing machine. So now like actually like put that to a practice and know that I can do these things and not have self-doubt, because I tend to do that very often actually.
Yeah, which hopefully Mental Drip will be hitting a little restart too.
And just believe in
this new
myself
year.
a little more, because I feel like I can do a lot of stuff and my mind just gets the best of me.
Understandable, yeah.
Yeah.
My laziness gets to me. You know, because, like, you know, I could read books, but, you know, I just don't want to. I'd rather play video games.
Yeah.
But next year, I'm gonna join an esports team.
What?
Join an esports team.
You're gonna do that?
No, probably not. But, you know, lose weight while playing video games. That's considered a sport.
No, but that's not how it works, though.
Hey,
You
maybe.
don't lose weight sitting down. We're not gonna get into this. But
I don't get why you're hating, bro.
I'm not hating.
But all right, so that was our biggest lessons then. That we learned not to let people walk over us, to treat others with kindness, and stop self-doubting. So what else did we learn then this year? Or like skills. Were you learning any skills this year?
I'm currently creating an app for STG, which is kind of cool.
Currently?
Yeah.
What's the app gonna have?
So it's supposed to be a scheduling app, and also an app where athletes can have their stats and stuff put into by private coaches, me, and videos from their lessons and stuff to where, or even games, hopefully, where parents can like record them during at bats and they can upload it into the app, and then me as the coach can look at their stuff and break down like, oh, this is what looks good, this is what looks bad, because there's sometimes I feel like for private coaching, there's always a disconnect between like what you're doing at my lesson and what you're doing on the field. Because you're not. It's not like how when I'm high school coaching, where it's like specifically one and another, and I can make adjustments there. So it would be easier for me to be able to be like see them in game without having to be there. And then scheduling would help too. They can now schedule a little more freely around the available times that I have. And then, because I feel like that's always a like hard, like trying to get back to people back and forth communication wise. And like, oh yeah, it'd rather just be like, hey, log into the app. These are the hours I have. This is where I'm able to meet on those times. And if it works for your schedule, cool. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, learning how to make an app. Coding, like legitly coding, is kind of crazy. So it's cool. But
You never taken a class on that code?
I have never. So right now I have the login screen and like the basic screen, like functioning screen. Now it's just creating more of like the nitty gritty stuff and making sure it looks good. And the first thing will go out would be scheduling. The next thing would be me being able to upload video and then talk about like notes. And then next thing would be them being able to upload video.
Yeah, because you can't just release all of that.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot. Like I think
Isn't there also stuff like bugs and everything too?
Yeah, but the bugs normally nowadays, since you have the greatness of AI, this intelligence, you can put your app into it and it'll run like a process and it'll give you like solutions really quickly to what you need to do. So it's not crazy. The part that so it helps write the code, but it doesn't give you like specifics. So like if I want it to be blue and orange, I need to be specific on those colors. If I want the opening screen for the baseball to be up on top versus the bottom, I need to give those specific skills and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, but it is way more of a process than I thought. I think I'm on week 3 now, like of actually working on it. I think working on it like fully is like 5 days. So yeah.
Well, I mean, I hope you get to finish it then.
Yeah.
And your plan is for it to be released next year.
Yeah, so I start back up with kids in 2 weeks after the beginning of the year. So I'm hoping to have it done, at least the basic format of it done before then.
That's
So,
pretty sick.
yeah.
Making an app.
Mm-hmm. So that was something new I did. Besides that, I guess dip my toes into marketing, but obviously trying to do a little bit better on that for a mental drip. But skill-wise, at least those two for sure right now, as of right now.
Nice. For me, what did I learn? Oh, I learned baking.
Oh, the s'more cookies?
S'mores cookies. Were they great? No. But were they good? Yes. They were good. Maybe they were great, actually. I don't know. I only got to try one cookie because the next day they were gone.
They must have been good.
They must have been, I hope. Or else they wouldn't have taken it.
Yeah.
Suckers. But yeah, those things were good though, bro. That was only once though, so can't really say baking. You know what? Either way, though, I'm gonna say baking because it sounds cool. I don't think I cooked though this year, or did I cook the hot chicken this year?
That was this year, no? The honey hot chicken.
I don't. think so.
Whoa! I did not do honey.
Oh, it was just hot chicken.
Yeah, it was just
Oh.
chicken. Honey hot chicken's crazy, or maybe it was honey hot chicken.
I don't know now. Whatever. I don't remember it was this year.
I don't know. I just know the y'all.
So for sure baking.
For sure baking. There was something else that I learned this year and I totally forgot. I had it in the back of my mind. I blinked out on it. I even thought of it too. I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool to mention too, and I totally forgot about it. I can't remember for the life of me.
Wow.
I mean, Jess, do you have any?
Well, learning how to use the sewing machine, I would say. And I think that's, and then mess around and learn a couple songs on the piano, but I think that's it.
That was actually kind of cool.
You could play a whole song now on the piano.
Not a whole song, but
Start of songs.
Start a
start
song?
or like parts of songs.
So you have you tried the Kanye West one, the
Runaway.
Runaway,
I've tried it, yeah.
and you got it down the beginning at least.
Yeah, just the beginning.
Yeah, I mean the second part's gonna be hard as hell.
Yeah. And then because I would struggle using both hands, but now I think I'm getting the hang of it. So
Yeah, I'll try to learn piano too. Since you have it now, I'm gonna come over. And one day you're gonna walk in and it's gonna be like when
She's
you
gonna
walk
be
into,
all
like,
majestic,
Dracula's
just-
castle, when you walk into Dracula's castle and you hear that one song, do do do.
Oh.
It's gonna be like,
Yeah. I know what you're talking
uh,
about. Isn't that just like 3 keys just on beat?
is
I
it?
think I think it is.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up to see.
I'll do a creepy song. Oh, you should try to learn the Halloween one.
I know it.
She does.
Oh, you know
I
it?
learned it, but I tried relearning it. I think I can, if I pull it, I turn it on right now and I can probably do it.
Turn it on right now.
Well, not right now, but after
Oh,
this.
I don't
You're
know.
like
So
on
you
the-
could do it right
I
now.
think I can.
I was about to say you could do it right now on the pod. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
But
Stuff there, that's why.
Huh?
There's stuff there, that's why.
Oh,
we could give you time.
just cut the video.
Not even that. We could talk during.
Yeah, not wrong.
You.
Um,
I don't remember. I
just do it.
Then we'll cut it.
Um,
You guys will cut it. We'll give you time. But another skill I learned was writing, bro. I know I could jot down now, bro.
you were writing, like
Writing,
legit.
bro.
No ChatGPT, no cheating, no,
No
Grammarly.
ChatGPT or anything. Writing down, bro.
That was for your essays for school. You got down with it.
Yeah, bro. I had like freaking. And tell you guys, I had like 15 pages to do.
Damn,
My last few weeks,
that's a lot.
it was a lot. And I was like, bro, I gotta do something. Like one assignment was the wrestling,
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
relating wrestling to philosophy, bro. I don't know how I did that. That was, dude,
But it worked out.
it worked out well. I compared that one to paintings and everything. I was like, dude, I brought out Triple H portraying Randy Orton and Batista into this thing, and I got an A on the assignment. And another assignment, I just explained what the play was, but I did it pretty
Oh.
well though. I did it pretty well. I did
So
it so
you
well.
so you say writing is your forte now?
I honestly think writing has always been a skill of mine.
Huh.
I just, don't do it much.
Got to do it more often, bro.
Maybe I do gotta, cause low key, a dream of mine has always been to write a kids book.
Really?
Yeah, I think I mentioned that in the podcast before.
Hmm?
Like maybe episode 0. Oh no, not episode 0, episode 1. I think episode 1 is when I mentioned it, or episode 2. It was one of those.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what I'd name it though.
you're still iffy on that part.
Yeah, because I remember one time I had like, maybe roller coaster of emotions would be a good one, Because I think my thought was like adding a roller coaster to it, because like roller coaster of emotions.
Uh huh.
So like having the kids book being based around like a roller coaster or something. Like each part of the roller coaster, you learn something new.
I get you.
It's the best roller coaster of emotion.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe like Inside Out on a roller coaster.
Might be worth the try.
Yeah, like one part of the ride you learn anxiety.
Wouldn't that be like, yeah? That would be crazy.
And in one part of the ride you learn joy, happiness, and then sadness. But like in a very kid way though. Honestly though, that'd be good as a book. If I'm saying this now, someone's gonna take it.
Someone's gonna write in and be like, "Oh,
Bro, oh well. at least credit me.
give you the credit somewhere."
Yeah, give me credit if you, or maybe there is a book like that already.
With all that, like the roller
Yeah.
coaster, I don't know. Because I don't think Inside Out started off as a book because it's animation. Normally they don't.
Uh,
I know it a little bit.
Oh,
I don't remember the transition, but I can transition it to.
you got to put it higher though.
After that, I don't remember.
Oh,
That's okay.
good try, good try. Play the up song.
Practicing. Oh, that I could do.
The whole Up song?
Yeah. I'll go back. Oh my god.
Just blinking out on you.
The she got pressure, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you have the beginning.
See, I need to go back.
It's okay.
'Cause-
At least I got
I
to see
do
some of the
remember.
skill you learned.
No, because I was doing it like every day for a couple of days, and I was doing it, but I stop and I forget. But yeah,
Well, I mean, why don't you? I mean, did you try off like? Why don't you try off with like the easiest piano song to learn? Like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, did you even think about that? Like looking up the.
no, I like a challenge
Oh, that makes sense.
Right off the bat, okay.
Hey,
because I also know. Well, my sister taught me how to play from La La Land. I think it's Mia and Sebastian's theme
The end?
song.
Oh, not
and
the ending. Is that the ending song?
No, it's the song that plays when. I think it's when they meet.
Oh, I never watched the song. I, don't even,
Oh.
I never watched a song. I never watched a movie like that
Really? That's a good one.
because I know the ending already. So I was like,
But yeah.
I was gonna waste all my time for that. You know.
you're terrible.
It's because like when you already know the ending of a movie, bro, it's like, what's the point?
I guess you're not wrong.
Like maybe if it's like La La Land's not a bad movie, but it's just like, you know, I'm also not into musicals like that. The movie's a musical,
Yeah, it is.
so I think for the last musical I watched was Greatest Showman.
Oh, really?
High School Musical.
That's a wild.
High School Musical.
That is wild.
The Greatest Showman was probably the last musical I actually watched like full on.
Mm-hmm.
I think High School Musical. The Greatest Showman.
It's been a while now then.
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever been
Well,
to like,
movie-
a theater
movie
to
musical.
watch a musical.
Miguel. Oh, you mean like on the big screen?
What was that? What would Miguel? Yeah, on
Miguel?
the big
all
screen.
of the ones he's been in are musicals technically.
Night of the Living Dead is not a
No.
musical.
No, I guess. Never mind. Not that one. Midsummer was a musical. I think he said it was.
Was it?
I think he said it was, bro.
I don't know what to ask him. He's done 4 plays, no? Midsummer, Bluebird. Midsummer, Bluebird. Night of the Living Dead. What was the other one? Isn't there one more?
The one that he's a tree. I don't know what that one is.
I think isn't that Bluebird?
Oh, I think that one's Bluebird. And then the cat one. No, Bluebird.
Cat
The Bluebird is that one.
The Bluebird was his first one, no? Oh no, the one I'm thinking of is the 5-minute play. You guys didn't get to watch that one, but it was like each play was like 5 minutes. Each like I don't know what's happening, but it was like I guess it was like a project for the class. Yeah, and he was a gangster. I think the only line he has was like, "I have a record," and everyone
I don't
was
remember
laughing, bro. Everyone was dying laughing. And that's probably the only time that everyone actually laughed in that whole time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because it was like different plays of different people's writings, scripts. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that. So,
Yeah.
I know for sure he was in 3. 4.
Well, I wonder if that's even considered a play.
Because the one at Valley, the 2 at Northridge, and then the other one he did at Northridge.
Once
you graduated.
That one's considered a musical.
We'll have to ask him.
Yeah, we definitely have to ask him. Because, Bluebird's considered a musical. Oh, you know what? Bluebird could be considered a musical. I could see that one's a musical. The Midsummer, I don't know. But that's not what this podcast is about. So then, thank you everybody for joining in. You put down in the comments your biggest lessons. And then happy birthday to my mom and me. And big 21. I'll see if I remember that day. And then what else? I love you guys. Thank you for supporting us throughout these past 2 years. Hopefully you could continue supporting us next year. And we could continue on from there. Try to get us to 1,000 subscribers by next year. And then let's try to get some sponsorships out there. What else we got? Happy New Year. And if you don't watch us no more, Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. And Happy New Year again for next year. And then what else? Is there anything else?
Nah. Have a good start to your new year.
Yeah, have a good 12 months.
Stick to your thing for more than 30 days. Your New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. And if not, try to have fun. But yeah. Love you guys and thank you all so much for this. And yeah. Bye y'all. Love you.
Bye.